Hey everyone, good evening. Welcome to Quest Bug and welcome to the live stream today. This is going to be for a 30-minute live show today, and especially I'll be sharing my screen, and we'll be going for some GK questions for today, the current affairs questions today, as the titles this GK quiz today. So those who are watching, those who are coming and joining, please like the like, and if you are liking this program, you can just subscribe it and subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so that you get the notifications as soon as I start or upload any videos. And at the same time, on the link, I have shared the link of the Questbug blog that also displays or that also publishes this current affair questions daily along with different topics, present topics. So those who are watching me, from where you are watching, you can keep on commenting. Half an hour live, 30 minutes live, I wish. Before that I'll finish. And if you are watching me, please like the live, just double tap the screen. I'll be sharing the screen and taking you through the PPT presentation. Whoever is watching, from where you are watching, you can just comment, and I'll be taking you through the PPT presentations for today's GK questions. And even if you know the answer, you can just type the questions. I'm also monitoring it from my mobile, so that I can understand. I can know who is writing the answers and the right answer. Okay, so if you can just like the live, you can just comment and show your thumb. Okay, so let me just share the screen. I will not take much time. I'll just share the screen, and I'll take you through different questions that I have prepared for you all, and which is most current, and which is you can say today's current affairs. So let's go. Let me share the screen, and those who are there from where you are watching, you are requested to just comment, just like the channel and subscribe the channel and like the live. Okay, and if you have any queries, anything you wanted to know, at the end of the screen sharing, at the end of the GK questions, 10 questions we'll learn today, not many. And if you are missing this live session today, you may go back and refer. This will be broadcasted as a video later on. Okay, maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow, after the editing, I will be also sharing this as a video. Meanwhile, you can get the same GK questions. You can copy it, and for your preparations, note preparations, you can take it and go. You can just visit the blog page. Link is there in the description box. Questbug blog. Okay, so you can refer to that blog, and you can get the GK questions prepared by yourself. Okay, so let me share the screen first. I don't know whoever is joining, whoever is watching. Please like the live, and as well as if you wanted to share, you can share it. That would be very much. And if you're new to the channel, I just tell you to subscribe the channel first. Okay, and there are three principles always there in my live. Whenever I host the live, I request you all: no bad comments, no bullying, no teasing, and take this as a very serious part of this live, and it will be displaying your character. Okay, so let me share the screen quickly. And as I said, that it will be 30 minutes of live. So if you are staying here, you can just like it, and you can comment it, you can answer it. I'll also give you the time options, as well as little bit explanations to each questions. And if you find it beneficial, daily I will be coming for the live at 10 o'clock in the evening. So if you're finding it beneficial for you, you can just join. Okay, thank you so much for being here and joining the live, and also sharing your thoughts and ideas. And let's grow together. Let's keep on learning. So let me share the screen quickly. I don't know whoever is. I'm going to share the entire screen. Okay, so that wherever I'm taking you, I can guide you. Okay, or I can just show you something related to the questions if it is required. Okay, so if you are finding me suitable, you can just share the live. If you have joined, many more people will be joining, I wish. So if you are joining quickly, please join and stay connected, stay tuned, and let's wait for the yeah, I'm just sharing the screen. I wish you are getting my screen shared, and you will be getting it. And I don't know how it looks like. Yes, now it is look. I am also monitoring it from my mobile so that I know whether it is shared properly or not. Okay. Now let me go quickly, and I will be going back to the main screen, and I'll take you through the GK questions. Let me start the slide quickly. Yeah. Now I wish it is starting on your screen. You can see it. You can just see it. If you like it, you can just share it, and also please comment. I didn't find anyone is commenting. Anyone is here. But then let me start. Since I will go for only 10 questions for today, most important questions that is current, and as on today's most current questions. So let me go for it is the daily current affairs. Daily current affairs quiz. Let's grow together. Okay, let's grow together. The word together is missing here. So typing error doesn't matter. Okay, and let me also hide this one so that yeah. Um, those who are watching, I'm also monitoring from here. Those who have joined, those who are watching, please like the live as well as you may comment it. And here comes the first question for you for today's current affairs. It says, what kind of disease is trachoma? Okay, or trachoma or trachoma. There are different types of pronunciation is there. Trachoma or trachoma. That was recently mentioned in Man Ki Baat program. Okay, it was recently mentioned in Man Ki Baat program by our honorable Prime Minister. Okay, what is it? What kind of disease it is? Okay, I'm also monitoring from my mobile. Okay, so here are the options for you. What kind of disease the trachoma that was recently monitored, that was recently mentioned in Man Ki Baat program? Okay, the options are here for you. You can see, you can just guess it. If you know the answer, you can type it. I wanted to see how many of you are typing the answer. That is second. And the third option for you is bacterial eye disease or the respiratory disease. There are the four options are the blood eye disease or respiratory disease. So the correct options for you, or the correct option or the answer for you is the bacterial eye disease. Okay, what is it? Now let us try about this. Comes the explanation for you. Recently, the Man Ki Baat program, the Prime Minister of India announced that India has been declared free of trachoma, bacterial eye disease. Trachoma is caused by the bacterium Chlamydia trachomatis and spreads through contact with the eyes, eyelids, and throat sections of infected people. The World Health Organization, moreover, the World Health Organization calls it a neglected tropical disease affecting around 150 million people worldwide. In 2017, India was declared free from infected trachoma with surveillance continuing until 2024 or 2024. So the disease is the swelling, and this disease is called trachoma, which is infections to the eye. And it was declared, India is declared free from this disease in 2017. But also it has been mentioned that India will be under the surveillance continuing till 2024. So this was the first question for you. Now here comes the second question. If you know the answer, I don't know how many of you are watching. Yes, those who are watching, that's good. The question is, where was the annual conference of Zone 2 of the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association CPA held? Where was the annual conference of Zone 2 of Commonwealth Parliament Association CPA held? And the options for you are, here. First is Varanasi, Uttar Pradesh. Second, the Dehradun, Uttarakhand, or the Indore, Gujarat. Madhya Pradesh, where the first CPA held. And let's see the options. What is the options? What is the correct answer? It is Dharamshala, Himachal Pradesh. What exactly it is? Let us try to understand. It says recently, Lok Sabha Speaker Sri Om Birla inaugurated the annual conference of Zone 2 of the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association (CPA). What is the full form of CPA? You can learn so many words from here, so many short forms from here. That is like, for example, CPA, Commonwealth Parliamentary Association, India region at Tapovan Dharamsala, Himachal Pradesh. Another questions can be raised from here. Tapovan, where is located? Or another question, where is Dharamsala located? Okay. So it says recently the Lok Sabha Parliamentary Association (CPA) India region at Tapovan Dharamshala, Himachal Pradesh on 30th June 2025. So when was it inaugurated? It was inaugurated on 30th June 2025. Okay. Zone 2 includes Delhi, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir, and Punjab. And the conference aims, what was the aim of this conference? You can also just learn a little bit what was the aim of this conference. It aimed for the conference aims to strengthen democratic institutions, share best practices, and explore new ideas for better governance and legislative work. This was the major goal. You can note it down. The conference aims to strengthen democratic institutions, new ideas for better governance and legislative work. The Commonwealth Parliamentary Association, it is a global group that connects parliamentarians to promote parliamentary democracy. Now, here comes another question. So you can also go and refer and learn a little bit more about the parliamentary democracy, okay, which is very much important in the present day. Otherwise, you can just mention in the comment so that we can rectify it. Let us move to the next questions. In 10 questions, I will go, and only 30 minutes, 30 to 35 minutes live will be there. I'll be here. And then will also this live will be broadcasted as a video later on. I'll upload as a video later on. You can also refer at any time. And if you're new to this channel, you can just like and subscribe and share the channel also. Next, let me go to the next questions quickly. And I don't see anyone is watching. Only one person is watching. Whoever is watching, you can comment it. Uh, let's see. The third question is here for you. Which country has recently launched a climate monitoring satellite on its H2A rocket? The first question I talked about H2A launcher, which is a heavy liquid launcher that carries the satellites to the space. So here, which country has recently launched a climate monitoring satellite on its H2 rocket? And the options for you are here. First is France, second is Japan, third is China, and fourth is India. Which country has launched the which country has recently launched the climate monitoring satellite, the satellite which is going to monitor the climate, and we'll learn little bit more about it. What are the areas, criteria it is going to monitor? What is it? The option is Japan. The answer is Japan. Japan recently have launched the H2A satellite, H2A rocket, and it says what it says now. It says recently Japan successfully launched a climate monitoring satellite on its H2 rocket, which made its final flight before retiring. It was the last flight for H2 rocket, which has been used by Japan for many of our times to launch the satellite vehicle satellites. Okay, space center carrying the global observing satellite for greenhouse gases and water cycle, that is geosat or GW. Okay, geosat or GW. Now, to track what was the purpose of this satellite, launching this satellite? To track carbon, methane, and water cycle. Major three things it will be monitoring. You can underline also you can is monitoring, especially the carbon, methane, and water cycle. The launch faced delay due to electrical issues but succeeded, marking the 50th mission of H2A since 2001. And this satellite launched several, this vehicle launched several satellites since 2001 to till its last till its last from one till now. Okay, or success rate. GeoSat GW will soon share high resolution data globally, including with the United States National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, that is NOAA. NOAA, it is specially monitoring the National Oceanic Atmospheric, and this GeoSat will also jointly monitor and jointly share data globally regarding the weather conditions, the methane and the carbon, as well as the water cycle. So, if you are finding it very much convenient, you can just like and share the channel. Now, let's go to the next question for you. It is on your screen. You can see the next question is, which institution has released the financial stability report for June 2025? It is for India. Okay. Remember, it is for India. Which institution has released the financial stability report for June 2025? And the options for you are here. Let's go through the options quickly. It says Niti Aayog, then Reserve Bank of India, that is RBI, and then agricultural. We find it difficult to learn this name. Nabrad, then we are ready. Nabrad. The full form of Nabrad is National Bank of Agriculture and then the final Securities and Exchange Board of India, that is shortly it is known as SEBI. Investment, especially SEBI is handling this part and controlling the investment and all this. Okay, so the option for you are here, and the correct answer is Reserve Bank of India, RBI. Reserve Bank of India. Reserve Bank of India recently released the financial stability report for June 2025 for India. Let us see the options faster so that you can understand. And often my system is just delaying the display. I did not find anyone is watching, but still I'm just going. Recently, the Reserve Bank of India (RBI) released the financial stability report for June 2025. The financial stability report is a twice yearly report. It is always declared, or it is always prepared and releases 2 times in a year. Okay, twice in a year. Okay, and by Reserve Bank of India, and it shows the joint assessment of the subcommittee of financial stability and development council on risks to financial stability and and to strengthen and the strength of the Indian financial system. It talks about what are the risks is there, what is the strength of the Indian economic drive global growth due to the solid economic fundamentals and wise policies. Risks include geopolitical and weather-related uncertainties. Three things you will have to understand here. It says this report also includes and shares the ideas and thoughts and why the economical boost is there in India. That is because it says the report highlights that the India continues to drive global growth due to solid economic fundamentals and wise policies. These are the two basic things why the economy is still stable in India. And often it's covering the risks, including the geopolitical tensions. And geopolitical tensions, it is often we face the war and the tensions in the borders and with the different countries as well as within the country also. So it can hampers the growth. And secondly, the trade disruptions. Okay, disruptions, you can say the business chaos that is often happening in different companies and in different parts of India due to different mishandlings in the companies and all. And finally, it is the weather related uncertainties. If any drought is there, is an uncertain flood takes place. So all these If it happens, then only the economical growth may hamper. Okay, so I wish you are getting me clear. Next questions, let me go quickly. And it is here. This is the fifth questions for you here. The fifth question, it says, India energy stake is an initiative, and the options for you are, it says Ministry of New and Renewable and Ministry of Science and Technology. Which ministry has energy stake? The correct answer is, the correct options for it is the Ministry of Power. You must, there were task force to develop the India energy stake, a new digital platform sector. The Indian energy managing and innovative across the electricity sector. It will give unique identification numbers for consumers, assets, and transition. Three things will happen when this tech is implemented or launched. What is that? It will give you a secure standard and open system for managing and innovating across the electricity sector. It will give you unique identification number for consumers, assets, and transactions. It will allow application. This is an by the Ministry of Power. It is a wrong editing is there. Now let's move quickly to the next question. Question number 6. It says, which country is the host of Asian Youth Table Tennis Championship 2025? Very recently, it has been held, and the options for you are. Let me repeat the question again for you. Which country is the host of Asian Youth Table Tennis Championship 2025? And the options are for you: China, India, and then China. Which country was the host for this Asian Youth Table Tennis 2025? And the correct answer is Uzbekistan. Correct answer is Uzbekistan. Let us see. Recently India's Divyanshi Bhaumik won gold in the under 15 girls singles at 29th Asian Youth Table Tennis Championship 2025. She defeated China's Tu Kui 4-2 in the final match. The championship was held in Tashkent, Uzbekistan. Tashkent is a very famous city. We know, you remember, our former Prime Minister has been was during this meeting, he died, or he was murdered, or he died there. Okay, in Tashkent. So Tashkent has a great history. Okay, you must go and refer to the history of Tashkent in terms of connecting to India. Okay, so in Tashkent, Uzbekistan, Tashkent, Uzbekistan, and it was held from June 26 to July 2. June 26th June to July 2nd July 2025. Okay, and India finished the tournament with 1 gold, 1 silver, and 2 bronze medals. Again, another question can be there: how many medals India begged from this Asian youth who won gold in table tennis championship, and that is Divyanshi Bhum. So many questions can be created from one questions, and if you know the main factors of the major incidents, then you can answer at any time if the questions are asked in a different manner. Okay, so let us move to the next question quickly, as I see my system is disturbing a little bit. The seventh questions: what is the rank of India in terms of the total number of satellites in orbit? It simply means, what is the rank of India? What is the rank of in terms of sending or having the satellites in the orbit? Okay, what is the what is the rank of India? Let us see the options. What are the options? The options are sixth or seventh. What is India's rank in terms of the total number of satellites in orbit? It simply means how many satellites are there in the orbit sent by India, and what seventh rank of. A little bit about it. Let us try to understand it. Okay, recently orbiting now reported about 12,952 satellites are orbiting Earth. How many satellites are orbiting recently the Earth? There are 12,952 satellites are orbiting the Earth recently, and now with 145 launched in 2025. This year, there are 145 satellites are launched in the orbit. That is GEO. Okay. Orbit, that is GEO. Again, yeah, another questions can come. What is GEO? The full form of GEO, that is geostationary orbit, and then Earth orbit, MEO, medium Earth orbit, and low Earth orbit, LEO. There are three phases are there in the orbit. First is geostationary orbit, then MEO, GEO, MEO, and LEO. These are the three phases in the orbit, where not nearly 12,952 satellites are orbiting the Earth, out of which the United States rank first with 8,500. How many satellites USA? It is 8,530 satellites sent by USA alone, and that makes gives it the rank one. And then Russia ranks second with 1,559 satellites. US ranked seventh with 136 satellites, including 22 in LEO. What is the full form of LEO? Low Earth orbit. India has 22. That is geostationary orbit, geostationary orbit, and one is in Aditya L1 to one. India plans to add 100 in 3 years from navigation, communication, observation. So India ranks seventh in terms of number of satellites in the orbit. Okay. Now let's go to the next question. The question is here it is: which city has launched India's digital house address project? It's a very interesting project. You can find of a particular house, and it says which city has launched India's first digital address project, and the options are for you here. And the options: Noida and Lucknow. These are the four cities. Out of these four cities, which city have launched this first digital in Madhya Pradesh? Okay, Indore, it's in Madhya Pradesh. Now let us try. Yeah, it says recently Indore Municipal Corporation IMC in Madhya Pradesh launched India's first digital house address project. It was started on a pilot basis from ward number 82 in Sudama Nagar area. Okay, special digital plates with unique QR code, that is quick response. QR, the full form is quick response. Okay, with QR code are installed outside every houses. The project is linked to the DCPIN, digital postal indexing number. That is the full form of DGPIN. Okay, that is the full form of DGPIN is digital postal index number. Government scanning the QR code shows the house. Find out this house, okay, through GPS system. So that is what it has been launched in Indore, Madhya Pradesh for the first time, and it is the first city to launch the India's first digital house address project. Now let's move to the next question quickly. I don't know how many of you are watching. If you are watching, that's very good, and please share. If you are watching, please comment and like. And if you are new to the channel, you can just subscribe the channel. Next question is on your screen. It says, where was the first national conference of urban local bodies held? Where was the first national conference of urban local bodies held? Let me take you through the options. The options are Dehradun, Uttarakhand; Jaipur, Rajasthan; Gurgaon, Haryana. Or you here? It is Gurugram, Haryana. Okay, it is the answer is Gurugram, Haryana. Go quickly. Recently, the Lok Sabha Speaker Sri Om Birla Again, you will have to remember who is the Lok Sabha Speaker presently. It is Sri Om Birla. Inaugurated the first national conference of urban local bodies chairpersons at International Center for Automotive Technology, Manesar, Gurugram, Haryana on 3rd July 2025. Okay, when it was launched or inaugurated on 3rd July 2020, not launched, when was it inaugurated? Okay, the theme is role of urban local bodies in it aims to showcase urban local bodies as object of Bikshit Bharat 2047. It's the major aim for it. It is to showcase urban local of growth 2047. It focuses on women empowerment, good municipal governance, as well as the best practices. Okay, so you need to understand it is basically for the municipalities, the local urban bodies to strengthen them and with the aim of Bikshit Bharat 2047, what are the developmental work can be carried on in a city or in a municipality? So it has been held, or the conference has been inaugurated by the honorable Lok Sabha Speaker Sri Om Birla. Okay, on 3rd July 2025. Let us go to the next question quickly. The question number 10, and this is this will be the last question for you all for today's session. Okay, that is Bandhan Vikas Kendra was recently set up by the Andaman and Nicobar Island administration for which tribe? For which tribe? Bandhan for which tribe? Okay, the question is for which tribe this Bandhan Vikas Kendra was recently set up. Let us see the options. Sopman tribe. These are different tribes that are inhabiting Andaman and Nicobar groups of islands, and then Jarwa tribes. This is and finally the Anje tribe. For which tribe the Bandhan Vikas Kendra was recently set up or Andaman administration? And the answer for you is that is not it is not Gurugram. This is again there is typing error has been taken place. Correct. The answer it is Anje tribe. And let's see what exactly it is. It says I am also having a throat problem. Okay, it says recently the Andaman and Nicobar Island administration set up a Bandhan Vikas Kendra for the Anje tribe at Dugong Creek. Okay, you have to pronounce it properly. That is Dugong Creek under the Pradhan Mantri Janjati Adivasi Nyay Maha Abhiyan. Okay, what under which program it was launched? It is launched under Pradhan Mantri Janjati Adivasi Nyay Maha Abhiyan. Okay, this aims to make the Anges or the Ange tribes self-sustainable through coconut-based product, and we see this Andaman Nicobar Island and all. It has a huge. It has developed with the huge coconut trees and help and support and develop their economy to make the Anges most primitive tribes in India from the Negrito racial stock. Okay, they are from the Negrito racial, semi-nomadic and fully dependent on the natural food resources or sources. Okay, so this tribe inhabit southernmost islands of the Andaman Nicobar Island, and they are still spending a nomadic culture. A nomadic culture, in a sense, moving from place to place in search of food and all. So there are so many things we can say under which program this Bandhan Vikas Kendra for the Anje tribes has been launched or has been initiated. Program it has been launched by the Andaman and Nicobar administration. Now I will just exit this screen and come back to talk to you, whoever is online. Okay, and yes, let me stop sharing the screen. Yes, if if anyone is present here now, we can talk. And if you find this live was beneficial for you, you can just like and subscribe the channel. And 40 minutes, I promise to carry on only 20 minutes, 30 minutes, but it has taken since it is an explanatory session. It took a lot of time to explain everything, and that's good. Many people have been there, I wish. And if you find it valuable, you can just subscribe the channel, and you can just share it. So thank you so much for being here, learning new things. And daily I'll be back at 10 o'clock. I wish you all to be present here. And you can just comment and like and share. And there is a link of Questbug blog that contains several recent blogs on recent search and recent issues that is going on, and that trending topic. Based on the trending topics like the most trending search on Google globally, or the most trending topics or the issues that is going on. Based on it, several articles are been written and published there in Questbug's blog sites. So you can just, the link is given in this video in the description. You can just go and watch it, or you can refer at any time. And mostly it is completely free for you all. Every time I'm present here, I'm going to build up it completely free for you all the time. Meanwhile, you can also mention any questions or any topic that you wanted to be explained, and especially on GS, okay, especially on GS or on history, or in yes, on GK especially. So thank you so much for being with me, learning, or getting to know each other, or knowing so many things. 10 questions we have learned, and I wish next time we'll be going faster for 20 questions, and slowly I'll move up and gear up for 50 questions. So 10 questions daily, it will give 300 questions in a month. And I promise to continue daily at 10 o'clock. See you again. Have a good night.